Happy 26, my good friends. So, I wanted to get on here and be the first to announce my class action lawsuit that I got pending in 2024. That's right. I got a class action lawsuit against a group here in the U.S. for 2024. In fact, we're filing next month. But I wanted to get on here and share with all of you guys that follow me the information before it hits Google, before it hits the major airwaves. And I want to explain to you guys why I'm doing what I'm doing. So check this out. For years, I've been talking to you guys about TCPA compliance, DNC compliance, and so on and so forth. And I've received so much hate, anonymous hate, because I've done that. And I know it hurts a lot of people, but you know what? It is what it is. Last year, I had a center that was blowing up my cell phone. Boom, blowing up my cell phone every day. And I got them. And I settled with them for $8,500 outside of court. I mean, within 48 hours, they had $8,500 in my bank. We settled. And at the time, you know, what bothered me about the situation is that this group in Pakistan was using non-licensed people to sell insurance. Obviously, I was able to pick that up, and that's how I busted these fuckers right then and there. We settled out of court, $8,500, done. A year later, these guys are blowing up my phone again. I got over 100 unsolicited Medicare calls. And I'm 46 years old, right? So here we are. But you know what really got me thinking was the fact that these people sitting in Pakistan are using non-licensed people to sell final expense insurance. And you know what? I help people get their life insurance license here in America. I'm a licensed agent. And it truly pisses me off that we got a bunch of insurance agencies here in the U.S. that are hiring these folk to cut corners so that way their production is there. And what do I mean by that? This center in particular, they have several hundred people working in Pakistan. And what are they doing? They're selling insurance. Think about that. They are selling insurance, and when they sell the policy and collect all the information and the premium and the amount, they drop names, etc., then they send it to a countless amount of agencies here in the U.S. I'm talking some big names, some big agency guys that are buying these so-called pre-closed final expense policies. You know that a virtual assistant is one thing, and being a life agent is another. So if you're watching this and you're contracting people overseas to sell insurance for you, and all you're gathering is all the goodies, the info, the banking, the social, everything, I want you to really think about this. How are you getting this done? We have a Zoom meeting that we had with the Department of Insurance earlier this year where we were asking these questions. What constituted a virtual assistant? and what would violate our insurance license. And for all of you guys that want to hear that Zoom, call me and I'll share with you what the Department of Insurance said. But bottom line, anytime you're presenting quotes, you're asking medical questions, and you're presenting carriers, you're in violation. So to all my friends, imagine someone in Pakistan is selling final expense whole life insurance that's not licensed, has not been checked background. Big no. So this class action that I have against this center, which is a pretty sizable center, venture capitalists, we got them. We got documented proof that they're using centers overseas that are not licensed, selling insurance to my American people. And it pisses me off because I know what it takes to get your license. In fact, again, I help a lot of people every month start their journey on getting their license. So if you're any of those agencies right now, you're buying these pre-closed final expense policies and doing revenue share, or you're paying money for that, man, the time is coming to an end for you. That is a fact. And this class action lawsuit that we're about to drop is gonna expose some of these big names that are contracting centers overseas and doing shit not by the books. They're cutting corners. So I want you to follow this class action lawsuit with me. We feel they're going to settle out of court before we go there, but it's more about the money now. It's about proving a point. For years, I've been talking about TCPA, DNC, and now we're facing with this bullshit that we got people out in Pakistan that are great people. They don't know any better. They will follow the rules that you give them. But they also are going to get in trouble with the FIA in Pakistan. Pakistan, the FIA is a government agency that monitors online activity. And if you're not licensed and you're in Pakistan right now and you're working for a center and you're a pre-closer, I promise you, you're going to get busted. I promise you. So keep an eye on this class action lawsuit we're going to be filing here in the next few days. And if you want a list of the BPO centers not to work with, call me. If you want a list of the agencies that are using this center, call me. Consider Herrera Insurance Marketing for 24. We're located in the San Francisco Bay Area since 1977. Peace.